components, the treatment is partial medial meniscectomy. So these kind of tears are traditionally treated with partial medial meniscectomy. So here you can see that there is a flap which was rolled out interiorly, and then there is a radial component, a horizontal component as well. And this site of a tear, still you can assess and see the repairability of the tissues. The most important thing is the mobilization. You need to mobilize the meniscus properly, and we have developed special implants for this sorts of repair. The most important here is to use an Osteonaut X extrusion repair anchor, which is a very low profile anchor specifically developed for this purpose. Now this anchor can be used serially to pass sutures one by one, and thereby reducing the extrusion effect by passing the sutures one by one. You can use an ideal suture passer or any other suture passer to pass the sutures through the meniscus and repair this sort of a configuration. So when we do that, the extrusion will be better and the meniscus will be coming on to its place. Now we have seen that anterior 60% of the tibial plateau can be addressed anteriorly through a high anteromedial portal, and this is the area at which the Osteonaut X anchor can be deployed or can be used. For the posterior part, we use another specific anchor which is called as an root fix anchor. This is a patented anchor which fixes very well to the lesion. So you put it at the place, of the radial tear, and then you can do a side to side repair. So this is very important because you need to take one stitch from the anterior flap and you need to take one stitch from the posterior flap. And when you do that, you will be able to do a sort of a margin convergence suture for the anterior and the posterior part of the meniscus. And when you do that, you will be seeing that the meniscus is now reducing very nicely to its place, thereby uh, making a very good sort of a repair which we can address. Now, the anterior part can also be repaired either using a scorpion or an ideal suture passer. So, two sutures on the posterior flap and two sutures on the anterior flap will be the cornerstone of our complex radial sort of a repair in this particular scenario. So, what we have done is we have passed the sutures nicely through the flaps one by one. Here we have passed another flap. So, very nicely we have reduced it, and now we are able to reduce the meniscus onto its place like this. So this, if we do this, the meniscus is thereby reduced nicely. The structural integrity of the meniscus is very much integrated, and then you can do a side to side suture in the end as well. So what you can do is you can put a side to side suture. This is a free suture without any anchor, and if you do that, you will be able to close the last part of the meniscus as well. So this completes the very nice meniscus repair in which all the components of the meniscus are addressed. Thank you.